What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chris Strongheart, back at you with another video. Thanks for joining the channel. Shout out to the new subscribers and shout out to all the supporters. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here supporting your boy. I appreciate you for stopping by and sitting with me as we break down another fiasco. All right, so today I'm gonna be talking about Fresh and Fit. As everybody knows, Fresh and Fit are well-known YouTubers. They have a hell of a following. These guys have been growing. They originate from a lot of the talking points, or they talk a lot of Manosphere talking points or Red Pill talking points, and lately they've kind of broken off and they've started to do their own thing. I do want to go ahead and start this off by saying that, you know, I'm not necessarily a detractor per se. I disagree with a lot of way that they move, but understand that their talking points, as far as their points, they did come from the same source material that a lot of us in this space also agree to. So it's never that they're far off on what they're saying. It's usually about how they move. But let's just go ahead and get into the clip dealing with them and their interaction that they had recently with Asian Doll. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Oh, fair use, by the way. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
Guys, sidebar conversation, please. I've told you, this is like, you know, this is like the 5th time I've told you that, right? 6th time. Like, stop. For real, like, stop.
She did look over at Fresh first, though. It is kind of funny. She looked directly at Fresh and said, yo, he mean. That's funny. That's funny. I didn't notice that till now.
Yeah, it's the whole show. Yeah, she's been doing it the whole show. I'm not mean as fuck. I just have rules. Simple. It's a podcast.
Bro, the look she gave him, dog. Y'all see the look, bro? The look that she gave him. She's in her mind right there plotting on, okay, you want to play this game. She is ready to dismantle this man. Like, I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I'm just noticing the body language and how she's looking at Myron like, oh yeah, you ain't gonna talk to me like that, which of course it's not a good thing. But just to see it unfold in real time with a dude who's not gonna play those games with her and her reaction to it, it's just, let's continue.
What I look for in a man in love, that's like approaching me.
Hold on. Excuse me?
You be.
I'm not mean at all.
I'm not here.
Have you been here the whole time?
No.
All right, then. So you don't know what was
I
happening,
don't
right?
give a fuck.
Okay, then. So how you gonna come on somebody's show, not know what will go down, and say, oh, you're mean?
It don't matter. I can say what I want.
Okay, well, you get the fuck off the show, too.
I don't give a fuck.
And you see, yo, you see the sis over here in the tan, the sister in the tan shirt. She looked at Myron like, oh shit, oh, that's what time it is. Okay, like she's like, oh, it's gonna be some drama, cause if you now, Myron is not wrong in this, because this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm hearing like some people, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, Myron is wrong for telling her. No, he's right. It's his show. Like I said, I'm not finna get up here and be, you know, Fresh and Fit apologist, but Myron is not wrong because he's telling the young lady, hey, you disrespecting the show. I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to stop all that. And if you want to keep giving me sidebar, you know, a little lip back and forth, then you're gonna have to get up out the spot, because I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay. And you see Myron, you know what I mean? He's got, you know, the boy's drinking. He's like, hey, not today. He's like, not today, Satan. He's got, look at his face. Look at Myron's face right now. He's just like, bruh, is it finna be one of them nights? Come on now. He's really, yo, let's continue. Whoa. Now see, this is now look right here. He addresses old dude on the side because he's trying to say, chill, bro, she ain't got to go nowhere. Myron said, no, she can go. He's letting old boy over here know, bro, it's about to be that time. Now, a lot of people was trying to say that Myron backed down. Listen, look at his face. Look at his face. He's in this right now. He's calculating in his mind. I'm not scared of this dude, but is he worth my platform? Because he's realizing that the simp defender is what he's going to have to deal with. It's not going to be her. It's going to be him. So at this point in the game, he's trying to calculate how far is this going to go? How far do I need to push this? Because I'm going to have to deal with old boy. Right? So to say Myron back down, I wouldn't put it that way. Let's keep watching.
Come on, baby. You don't have to be this mean. We can all be fun.
Oh, she's trying to be the bad behavior apologist. Nah, sis. Asian doll wants to smoke.
I'm sorry.
He's hot. I'm calm.
No, I'm very calm, but it's like, bro, you gotta show a little bit of respect on the platform.
It's
cool,
respect.
bro.
You talking about
Chill.
shit. I say you mean. It is what it is. What the fuck you want me to say?
That's not true,
Me,
though.
you mad about I said me? You grown as hell.
Well,
And in the pause, the dead pause in the room is just like, why is she going at him like this? And Myron, I'm telling y'all, everybody was trying to say that Myron was backing down. I'm telling y'all, no, Myron was taking a calculated risk. He's thinking in his head like, bro, like, is it really finna be that time again? Because is it gonna be worth the platform? And it's just dead silence, and she is constantly trying to go at him. And the thing about Asian doll, she knows that she has backup in the corner, apparently. Apparently it was more in there. It was more than just him. Apparently she had her entourage up in the spot. And Myra was looking like, all right, man, y'all want to smoke or not? Like, what is it? Because I ain't gonna have you come in here disrespecting my show. Again, Myra's not wrong in that regard. But the way she's talking about, oh, you grown, all I said is that you mean. But it's not about that. It's about you being disrespectful to this man's platform. See, that's the thing, is that, some of y'all act like that men are supposed to tolerate that type of behavior from you. It's almost like, why are you challenging me being disrespectful to you? You're supposed to let me be disrespectful, which is what this nigga in the corner was doing. Is just saying, no, she good, allow her bad behavior. What is Myron supposed to do on his platform that he's built, and you acting reckless on his platform? What is he supposed to do? What do you expect him to say? Because, and I've heard some people say, oh, she was flirting, talking about he mean. But you can kind of say that that's... flirting to me is just kind of like, but still, even in the space of her trying to flirt like that, it's still toxic though. It's still toxic because I've heard, like, oh, he's missing the cultural cues, because he didn't quite grow up here, which he's born in Connecticut. So, he missed the cultural cues that Asian doll was kicking it to him like she was digging him a little bit. Myron is just like, no, I'm not rocking with that. Because think about if it goes to the point of him playing into her cultural cues that she's attracted to him. Think about the type of relationship that's even starting from the get-go. This is why Myron is saying no. I think Myron did recognize that she was trying to be cute with him, but he was saying, nah, not like that, you ain't. And if they were, just imagine, let's just say, imagine that they were maybe started dating or something. What kind of relationship would that be? Already from the rip, she talks to him like that, and he's supposed to just laugh it off like it's cute. That's what breeds toxic relationships from the jump. Starts right there. And Myron is saying, no, not with me. So again, I'm trying to tell you that whole argument about, it was a cultural cue, or she was flirting and he didn't pick it up. Nah, Chief. Nah. At this point, he didn't, nothing wrong with what he said. And keep it going.
Yeah, well.
Okay. So,
Yeah, Walt.
So, he's just telling her to chill because...
First of all, I just want to point something out. Sis right here in the tan, I think she is digging fresh. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. That look on her face says a lot of things. I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll keep going.
Because there's a person put. So that's why.
Okay, but I said he mean. Why he want to talk the shit?
Well,
Because you don't know what was going on.
We are
I don't
holding
know.
the show.
Yo, bro. Hey,
Why would
yo.
that piss you off?
Yeah, bro. All right. We good.
He want a
I mean,
moment. It is slow.
we good. Let's keep going, bro. We
I
all
want
right.
to leave.
Yeah, again, look at Myron. He's looking at dude like, now, notice what Myron did with his hands. I think, once again, I haven't heard anybody point this out, so I'm going to run it back. I'm going to do this real quick. Watch Myron's hands. I just want everybody to watch. Watch his hands. Watch his hands.
Good. Let's keep going.
Pay attention to that. Watch this.
We all
I
right.
want to leave.
Back at him. What is he saying? He's like, bro, are you gonna handle this? He's like, are you finna handle this? Because I'm not finna deal with this. So he's like, bro, what do you see what I'm dealing with? So what are you finna do, bro? You finna let this slide? Because I'm not. What are you trying to do? You trying to challenge me for having her disrespect my podcast after she came up late? I'm supposed to allow her misconduct and bad behavior. I'm supposed to just allow that? What do you expect? Let's keep going.
Wait, you got-
I won't.
Okay, just like from here on out, like please one at a time because.
Yeah, we'll start over. I promise I won't say nothing on
It's
promise.
the fifth time.
Okay.
Instead of last.
Yes. Okay, we'll start it over.
She trying to keep it cool, bro. She trying to be like, no, it's okay. Like, nah. She want to smoke. She want to smoke.
Then he fought for tomorrow morning.
Messed up.
I need one. Then me or send it to me via Uber Eats. Thanks.
We got Dixie Normus.
Thank you.
Okay, now that's that. That is that. That is that. Now, we saw right there, because everybody's in uproar about they hate black women and stuff like that. Now, the comments that were said about the Knight Rider comments and stuff like that, and they said that, yeah, we don't date Keishas and stuff like that. They were trying to take two things that happened at two different times and put them together. As far as what happened just now, and they're trying to drive it home even more that they hate black women. I want to say a couple things about that. They said that their dating choices, they're really not into black women like that, which to me is a little contradictory because you did say that you'll date red bones or light skin. So fine. It sounds like it's some colorism stuff. Yeah, it sounds that way. That's not politically correct to even talk like that. But the crux of their platform is not politically correct. The whole kind of red pill talking points are not politically correct. And they did say in that comment, because even the whole Knight Rider comment, like, yeah, we know that was a little bit because of where it came from. Because the whole Knight Rider comment, where it came from, you've kind of denounced black women, and then you use comments like Knight Rider, stuff like that. It just seems a little out the way. Like, bro, you could chill with that. It's like, But the thing is that people want to raise, raise the flag of war, and people are ready to fight over this, situation with what they said, which I don't agree with what they said as far as having to say that, but they said it. It's fresh and fit, man. Ladies, and I want to say this to black women. They've told you who they are. They've told you who they date. And they made a comment in regards to saying they don't like black women. Why are you there? Why do you feel like you just have to be so involved in? Let it go. Ladies, y'all getting black women, y'all getting mad, y'all in an uproar. They don't like y'all. Let's just call it what it is, They don't like you. They don't like you. I mean, I personally wouldn't go that far and to, talk a bunch of ish, back to like black women or something like that and saying all that. I personally wouldn't do all that. That ain't necessary in my opinion, but they did it. They did it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. You can't drag everybody over the coals about an off-color comment they said in this regard. I mean, Knight Rider, yeah, bro. I mean, that's kind of like talk that y'all talk within y'all circles that are obviously, you know, definitely sounds like something that, you know, somebody who's non-black would say. But listen, those are the spaces that they play in. And let's just keep it real. You know, it's just, they're really just kind of showing y'all that they're not dealing with y'all like that. It's tough. But in my personal opinion, just let it be what it is. Just leave them alone. Get away from them. They don't like you. Leave them alone. Let them be. Okay? Let them be. Those are men who have made their decision. And in that regard, I can't fight or argue with them. They have decided that they want to date black men. Or black women, excuse me. So, it is what it is. Really. I mean, I know Fresh and Fit, they get a lot of heat. They say a lot of bunch of different, they say some off the wall stuff sometimes, you know, and they move kind of silly in the streets, man, especially, you know, Fresh, he'll be on some weird stuff, you know, I mean, and then, you know, Myron has made some obvious errors, but these boys, they hey, what can we say? Their fan base is still there. They still getting money. They still winning. And I think what hurts is that they are winning without black women. And they have the appearance of ADOS black men, basically. But black women, y'all are not their main base. And I think that for those of you who are upset about, who really are really upset about Fresh and Fit, to me, I feel like there's a level of almost animosity because they're making it happen without y'all. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do I feel like they're overtly racist and stuff like that? Nah, it ain't that serious, man. It ain't that serious. They're just doing what they do. Real talk. They're just doing what they do. They said what they said. So believe them. Realistically, get away from them. That's all I can tell you. Just leave them the hell alone. Black women, I wouldn't even want to be on their show. I wouldn't want to go nowhere near them if I was y'all. Let them boys rock, man. Let them do what it is that they feel like they need to do to be successful. But as far as how they dealt with Asian Doll, I mean, that's what it is. Myron got up to go to the bathroom. She left because I feel like, honestly, a part of her knew she was wrong. And she just kind of wanted to go up there and just, you know, stir the pot a little bit. Because I think she was going to leave anyway. But she wanted to get some get back before she left. You know, silly stuff like that. But yeah, man, everything is on the surface here. It's not too much that really needs to be said. We already understand the behavior. We understand how violent it could have got. Because when situations like this happen and you got this type of platform where just kind of random people are just coming up on your show, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. And I've said it before, if you want to go out here and try to deal with certain types of women, it's like, bro, you got to be careful, because men like that who get in the corner and defend them, that's who you really gonna have to watch out for. So be very careful when you try to get out here and deal with these ladies, and you're not gonna force them, you're not gonna alpha them into nothing. That was evident right there, because she knew she had a little backup in the corner. You ain't gonna force them, you ain't gonna alpha them, you ain't gonna make them do nothing, bro. That's why you got to be very careful about who you let up on your platform. All right. Anyway, guys, that's my take on it. Thanks for joining. That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. Anything you want me to do a video on, comment on. Like I said, I'm already appreciative of the support. I'm appreciative of everything that you guys are doing to get involved with the movement right now, being a part of Team Strong Art, guys. I thank you, man. You guys have been doing a lot to help the channel grow as it is growing right now. All right. I'm thankful for it, man. I really am. But anyway, guys, that's the video for today. And I'm going to see you on another one. Peace.